Rene here. It's time for the November Sew Sampler unboxing. Spoilers, for those of you who don't want to know what's in the box, don't watch anymore, just shut this off and leave. So there you go, there's my warning. My second warning is I'm a little under the weather today, so I apologize in advance if I sound funny, if I cough, anything. So, or if I don't sound as excited as usual. There you go, that's why. So I haven't opened the box yet. All I've done is split this open. So let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, I like it already. I love this. So it's called Homegrown, November 2019. And the coupon, let me keep it off to the side here, is 20% off charm packs or 5-inch squares. I can't tell if it's just the charm packs that are in this box, or I'm sorry, yeah, the charm pack that's in this box, or if it's all of them. But if y'all get the box, you'll get the 20% off. So here's our little booklet that just tells us about everything in the box. So let's just get started. So the first thing, and we've got some fabric fuzz, which is normal, the non-slip Perfect 5 ruler. You know, I know this sounds crazy, I have been sewing for, let's see, I started sewing when I was in 7th grade, and that was, what year would that be? That would be 11, 12, that would be like 1978, 79 time frame. I've been sewing all that time, and I've been quilting for a little over 30 years now. I don't have a 5-inch ruler, 5-inch square ruler. Can you believe it? So I'm really excited to get this. That's awesome. That is awesome. And then here is our charm pack. Oh, you get 2 of them. We got 2 charm packs. So I'm going to move this off to the side. So it's called Harvest Road by Lila Boutique by Moda. I might be saying that wrong. So here, I'll take it. I'll go ahead and take one out. Take that little tape off there. Oh, that's really cute. Their little belly band is a ruler. That's cute. Okay, so it's Harvest Road, and let's see what kind of things we have. So it looks like 2 of each. Oh, I like that one with the acorns. Oh, that's just 1 of each of these. So it looks like it kind of goes back and forth because there's 2 again. And just 1, there's 2. Oh, I like that plaid. That's really awesome. Let's see. And those of you who, another plaid in a different tone, those of you who aren't sure what, you just watch my channel, and you're not sure what the Sew Sampler box is, it's from Fat Quarter Shop, and it's a monthly surprise box that you subscribe to. It did have a waiting list. I don't know if it still has a waiting list, but just go to fatquartershop.com and you can check it out and see. I don't get any pay from them. I don't get anything if you sign up. So just go check it out. But in the box usually you get some fabric, you get some notions, and you get an exclusive pattern. And then there's also an annual pattern that you get a pattern every single month. And at the end of the year, you'll have all the blocks made for one quilt, a special, like a mystery quilt. And this year it's called Goodness Grows. I can't wait to see the pattern for that one because they've just been so cute. And you can buy from them a kit that gives you all the fabric you're going to need for the whole year. So I did that. I bought the kit and I bought the thread set. So I'm a little behind. I need to get caught up. I need to wait until after Christmas when things slow down for me. So I hope you're all seeing this. If anyone wants a closer view of any of these, just let me know and I'll put together a blog post and post some close-up pictures of the fabric. But I'm sure you can also go to the Fat Quarter Shop and look up this particular charm pack called Harvest Road by Moda, and I'm sure you'll be able to see all of the fabrics close up. So that's the fabric. So you got 2 5-inch charm packs. Oh, this is adorable. This is okay. Oh, and it has double magnets. Okay, so these are really cool. I use them mostly for cross stitching, and I keep my needles on them. They're magnetic, and I put them on, if you've watched any of my floss tubes, which I'll be doing one here shortly. If you watch any of my floss tubes, you'll see that I use these to keep my needles. And I made some for myself, like all these Disney Zuzus. I just put magnets on the back with E6000 and made my own. But this is really pretty. This is a really nice, let's see if I can get a good, in the camera real good. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Oh, it's called the Gingerbread Magnetic Minder. Oh, I've been meaning to tell you the price of everything. Okay, so this ruler is valued at $15.99. The charm packs are valued at $19.96. So with these two together, I have already more than paid for the box. And then the machine minder is $12.98, and I believe it because this thing is heavy duty and it has a double magnets. That is really nice. Ooh, then you get some Aurifil thread, and it is called Gray Blue, and I am guessing it is for our quilt project. And the Aurifil thread is $3.98. There you go. Then let's see what else we have. Looks like we have the patterns. So Acorn Cap's quilt pattern. This is beautiful. I think this is probably my favorite quilt pattern we have received in the last, let's see, I've been getting this box. I want to say I've been getting this box for like 8 months, maybe 9 months now. This is my favorite pattern so far. I love this design. Absolutely love this design. So let me take a quick look and see what you're going to need. Okay, so you got all of this fabric. You're going to need, let's see, looks like 3 more fabrics. Your background fabric that it calls for, and let me push this off to the side so I can tell you, you're going to need for your background, let's see, K through L, so what's E through J? Okay, so E through J, which is, okay, E through J is this background right here, and it looks like it's just a very light print with a cream or white background. And then for your borders, it actually calls for, I know I saw it in here, it calls for, where is it? Is it this? It calls for this fabric for your borders. And then for your binding, it calls for this fabric. So you'll need to order, let's see, you need 6 2.5 inch width of fabric strips. So you'll need 18 inches of this color. So that's a half a yard. You'll need a half a yard for your binding. Then for your borders, you're going to need, let's see, does it tell me on the back? I'm probably doing this, yes, I'm doing this completely the hard way. Here we go. It tells you right here what you need to purchase for the remainder. So 1.5 yards of your background fabric, 7/8 of that dotted, 5/8 of a yard, so a little more than I said, 5/8 of a yard of the brown for your binding, and then 3¼ yards of backing, whatever backing you want to use. And they also give you the part number. So if you go on Fat Quarter Shop, if you want to make your quilt exactly like they did, it tells you exactly which fabric to make, which fabric to get. So this looks really nice. There are some, it looks like there are some hourglass half square triangles that can sometimes be a little bit challenging, but as long as you take your time and you mark everything before you sew it, don't get ahead of yourself and think, oh, it's such a small square, it's only, it's only 5.5 inches, I can do that without marking it. Totally mark it, and this ruler will help you do that because it does have the diagonal. So I think if you mark everything, you'll be good. So, and this is a Sew Sampler exclusive, and usually these are like $10. Yep, $9.98 for this guy, $9.98. Not sure if they will actually sell that separately though. So you may be, if you don't have the Sew Sampler box, you may not be able to get that pattern. So there's that, and then our Goodness Grows, and I do have a lot of fuzz. The Goodness Grows, oh, that is so adorable. They are butterflies. So far this whole quilt has been very garden themed, and I love gardening, so this will be awesome. It's called Cultivate Respect. So if you bought the fabric kit, you'll have what you need, but if not, it tells you exactly how much you're going to need of all these different fabrics and what you need to cut. This is going to be killer. 40 1 1/4 inch squares. Yikes. There's going to be a lot of cutting in this one. So, this is a really fun box. I think this is definitely my favorite monthly pattern that we've received so far. I don't think I can go so far as to say this is my favorite fabric, because I do tend to like what we're using with the Goodness Grows, the bright and happy colors. I do tend to like those better, but I like this design better than some of the others that we've received. So I hope you like this unboxing. And if you are waiting for your Sew Sampler box and you wanted a spoiler, I hope you enjoy the spoiler. If you're thinking about doing the Sew Sampler box, I highly recommend it. It really is a great way to build up your stash of notions and to also push you into areas you wouldn't normally go with your quilting. Up until I got this box, most of my quilts were either log cabin or they were quilt in a day, which there's nothing wrong with Eleanor Burns' quilt in a day, nothing at all. But I really wanted to get into some different types of quilting so that I could expand my abilities, and the Sew Sampler box has done that for me. So if you're interested in the Sew Sampler box, go check out Fat Quarter Shop, and I think you'll like it. I really do. And it doesn't have anything where you have to sign like a contract to stay with it for 6 months or anything like that. If you don't like it, you just don't pay your invoice the next month when it comes, or cancel, or whatever you need to do. But it's simple. It's not, you're not locked in. So that's a good thing. So I hope you like this. If you have any questions, comments, I love to read your comments. It's really neat to hear from you all. Just leave those down below and I will get back to you. I read and I answer every comment. So I hope you have a great day and take care. Bye-bye.